here we go.
All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of...
All right. Y'all need to go to my other live stream and see me watching the show. Don't tell me it's starting to lag out. What just happened? No, I don't want to see chat.
Next few months here. All right, well,
there we go.
Back to smaller teams. A few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I think this is just mostly going to be indie games. There's only a few games I'm here for. That I know that are going to be here. But so far the leaks were true. I would full screen it, but don't really want to do that. Looks cool. This game looks cool. Oh wait, I forget. When I do that, it also turns it down for you. So it's turned down for me. Oh, I remember this game. Yeah, I remember this. They showed this last year, didn't they?
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play, and there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after Day of the Devs.
How do I wait a second? Let me see if I can.
All right, next it's time for our next game announcement.
Now I can see the chat.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
What? 2 misses on a Gotti expert? How did I get past that part? I couldn't even read it.
That shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Okay.
Your names shall not be lost.
Okay.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Yeah, I don't know about that game.
Hello everyone at Summer
Not
Game
very
Fest.
interested.
On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment.
I need to change my settings.
But we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
What do you mean, stay civilized? this song. Oh, this is Black Myth Wukong. I thought this was a different game. I'm not playing as good as I want to be. Because I'm trying to do two things at once. What is showing now? Oh, it's a VR game. Nothing interesting. So far, except for Lego.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But
I don't know what it is.
more than it wished for.
Oh, I still won. I don't know what it is,
Not
but
progress, but chaos. Every new height
the first time I tried
is
this
a
song, I got
terrible
like
fall.
38 misses.
And yet
And
hope
for some
still
reason, I have
glimmers,
not been able to break that record
even
yet.
in the depths of the unknown.
And I got 38 misses on controller a long time
We
ago
die to
when I
live
first
again.
tried that song. This game doesn't look very
The
interesting to me.
smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Okay.
What does greatness mean to you? Born great. I was made for this. Born great. I'll make 'em pay for this.
Not really interesting to me.
Born great. I was made for this. You in?
Is my stream delayed? Oh, yes it is. Hi, Velo. I'm playing Roblox and watching the live stream right now. Two
All right,
different live
welcome back to
streams.
Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG Metaphor slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and
go.
art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5,
Oh.
Katsura Hashino and Shigenori
Are
Sojiba.
they about to announce Persona 6? No.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an
It's happening too
RPG in
fast.
which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
Interesting.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the
I wanna
will
see
to
big
face your
stuff already.
fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited
That
heroic
accuracy, though.
virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great
36
evil
misses.
flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true
What is
magic.
this? I just been looking at my screen. I don't know what this is.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
Also, by the way, I'm not gonna be able to read chat on this stream.
You must acquire
When
more
you're watching me
archetypes
play
and bring them
Roblox.
together.
I can see the chat more easily on the other stream.
No holding back.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power, an archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Am I caught up?
Chojima with us visual designs.
Here we go.
Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the
Man, I
story
was
trailer for
super
Batman
far
Arkham
behind.
Shadow.
Wow. Batman Arkham. Okay, VR game.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham.
Are we gonna pick the next song or what?
Driving the city mad. The only light left
Just pick a random one.
is from the fire in the streets.
Since I'm looking at the
Casting
screen
shadows of
more
rats
than I'm
on
playing.
everything that was once good. Fear is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon, but they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Interesting.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
I am
How'd I
looking
get
forward
far
to
behind
heading
again?
back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And
Dragon Ball
that
FighterZ?
includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
I thought she said bands. Oh, it's Street Fighter. Obviously. Of course. Animation. I want to look at the screen and play the game at the same time. Can't really do that. Oh, is that a new character? What did I spam there? Who is that? Is that who I think that is? I think that's who I think it is. Why it sound like he said John Cena in my headphones? I don't know what that is. Not interested. I don't have to look at my screen anymore. What was that pattern? Fast forward, do this. Next. Oh, yes. Is that? That's him. Ultra Instinct. Goku. They showed him. Wow. I thought this was going to be GT thingy. Like the leak said. Oh, there's Goku Black. Piccolo. Vegeta and Piccolo. That's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. The new game that's only coming out. Well, they showing a lot. That must be from the story. Yeah. Ultra Instinct. Nappa. Better song. I don't know. I'm gonna get a lot of misses because I'm Gerald? October 11th. Release date. We got a release date.
There you go, Internet.
Yeah,
We got your
that's
release
where it's
date
coming
for
out.
Sparking Zero, October 11th.
What?
Now we step into the world of Delta
Oh.
Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike.
No.
The situation at Zero Down
I was
is now
looking
very
away.
serious. The conflict's escalating between Havoc Corps and Al-Saragon. It's time to take action. Objective. Collect and decode the Mandelbrick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Clean the balcony. On your mark. Go, go, go! Clear the area. Show me out. I'm going in.
Don't know what this is. Jenny, can you move out of the way?
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
What is next?
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign
Only one miss on
mode,
that point?
Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down!
7 misses.
Air strike!
Yeah,
Enemy vehicles coming!
not really interesting in this game.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. For real this time.
This is a fighting game. You can hear a different live stream. That's me watching somebody else. Yeah, this game doesn't look very interesting. Oh, wait a second. More Halo stuff. And then some advertisements for stuff. Dude, you picked a song? Well, there's nothing really interesting happening on screen right now. So and looked away because I saw something on the screen. What is this game? Okay. Okay.
Water balloon! Lots to make that for ya.
You're next.
Ah, yes. Didn't expect that. Those would have been way easier to hit on PC. Just under 1,000 points.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible
Blumhouse
horror
games.
films over the years, like Get Out,
They
Megan,
about
and last
to-
year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world
What game are
in
they about
a
to show?
big way.
Hopefully this is good.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
Okay.
I'll save you, no matter
my
what.
hand kept pushing
Just
the button.
go home, Viv. Amy!
Yeah, this
The
game
local
doesn't look
police
very
department
interesting
asked
to
me
me.
to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer?
What?
It should have some developer mode.
What? This is one of those type of games, is it?
Dark times await us.
It's a game within a game. Okay.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate
Am I
there.
finally
That's
gonna see
incredible.
this
So,
song?
so Jason, tell us a bit
On
about
1X?
why do you want
Wait.
to get into games like this? What are we doing?
'Cause I
Well,
have
we've
not
been
seen this song
very, very
'cause
busy.
endless
I'm very happy to be
jokes.
here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out
Man, I want
there.
something to eat.
You'll all be very happy to
You know what?
know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well,
Okay, FC,
they look great.
finally.
It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like
GeForce
Blumhouse movies. They come in
4060
many different flavors of fear, which means there's a
329.
horror
I
game
mean,
for
320.
everyone.
Wow,
So
that's-
maybe you're a fan of
That could be- that's actually a good
nostalgic
price.
90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very
I'm
cozy
actually going
farming
to stop
sim.
playing for a second.
I think, we as horror fans,
'Cause
we
I
know
need to
that
see
there's so
something.
many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. We can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling off. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel. Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG
gonna get
from
copyright
Warhorse
claim,
Studios.
though.
Here is a brand new
But it
look.
doesn't affect me.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
What is
These
this?
2 young fellas, I need to find them.
This is
One's
not
a
what it
smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
Okay.
In the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm
People
never
are
gonna run
saying
from
game
that
of the
fucker
year.
again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Yeah. Not really interesting to me. Or maybe it is. Or is it?
Come on!
To the fucking task.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Hi, Dirk Alon. I hope you can hear me. Should be able to. Yeah, that should be good enough. Oh, I get it. So it doesn't go past. Wait. I don't know. I don't know my microphone settings. I don't know what. Oh, okay. It's this game. Oh, I've got to put my chat back up screen. Okay. I'll be back in a second.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm
What?
good at what
I was looking at this on my phone. What? They making this a game?
Really?
Killer Bean. Wow, and it's the reference. They're doing the reference. I think.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful
Always
enough to
said
shape
this
the
could
world.
make a great video game.
Until they lied to me.
Oh, wait a second,
and
I
tried
forgot.
to kill me.
They announced this a long time ago, actually. I just remember it. They announced this game a long time ago.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow
We're just seeing it now. I think it's been a year
Well, it is
since
sure
I
nice
last
to
seen
meet
it
you.
for this
Before
release
you
game.
die.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Early access summer, okay.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Geoff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Man. Very interesting.
I'm not meant to be here.
I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming as you expect from him in Ivy Road.
Stanley
I
Parable.
can't wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent?
Interesting.
Kill someone I loved.
Not interesting.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Session.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
Now steel your heart. Adventure starts.
Not really interesting to me.
There is but one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Cool trailer. Is this no, this is not what I think it is.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Ye days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Geoff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Ian from ShapeShot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscroft, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize
I'm
a
not
monster
sure about
starfighter,
these
take
games.
on
That
merciless
one has
armadas,
cool
and
graphics.
vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's animated? Oh, wow.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Oh, people gonna like this a
A
lot.
definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December, too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
Okay.
One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in this game. Alright, next.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Okay. Oh, is this, wait. No, that's not what I think it is. I'm gonna end my other stream on my PlayStation because I don't want to leave it running too long. Okay.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both
how you gonna have
the
a trailer
in
like
and
that
out of
and
game
then the gameplay be
strategizing
like
through
this?
unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility
This reminds me of an old game that I used to play
Second,
on Xbox.
we want to eliminate the tedious
But,
clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank
Not
you,
a great
David.
start
That was
for a new
fantastic.
YouTube
All
video,
right.
I would say.
Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that Shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show.
Yeah.
Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting
Don't wanna
next
hear
week
about
on
this either.
June 13th. Sharpen your katanas, and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
No.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right.
Now next.
Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
What? I thought he was gonna say the dude from software, but never mind. Oh.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us in Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores. Seeking mastery over death itself.
Don't care.
A cruel and beautiful paradise where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is Eternum.
That's right, New World Eternum
That was
will
one of
launch
the
on
games that
PS5,
really
Xbox Series
be
X and
put on
S,
the
and PC
PS5
on
and
October
Xbox.
15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use cross-play as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to slumber?
we should be close to the
There
best
you have
part
it,
of
the
show.
unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Game Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
What was that? What was that one scene?
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know?
What is going on in the background? When are we going to start getting good games? I saw like 2 good games so far. Well, I was guessing 2 good games for me.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a fluffy little kitty, don't you know? Well, you's a crazy party animal, don't you know? Well, all the crazy party animals, and you know the party's this way, so let's go.
Yeah.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules.
Skate
Why
4?
would we here at a town that rules?
What?
I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My
So this
wife
is
hasn't
Skate
been on the
4.
toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Bah!
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp. And we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Geoff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Yeah, Skate 4. What's next?
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right,
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about Pow World.
Forgot about this.
Just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Nintendo's gonna be really mad about this.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Geoff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valor moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Target down.
It is 6:40 right now. 6:41. All right, can we show the next
was
game, please?
Valorant's core tactical gameplay.
Next big one.
Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller.
I think there's less
Valorant
than
is
20
coming
minutes
to
left.
PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant
No
has
wonder.
been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
It's the haircut.
So we just friends, I take no offense. Wanna know what's next? I can't lie, that kinda depends. And if you say it one more time for me, I know you love me best. I love you too. Why don't we play it again? 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 Got it! Demon 1 shuts it down!
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade.
This is a movie promotion, not a game.
First look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here.
You can tell that. Yeah, you can hear it in his voice.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase
Why was
through
that
June
better
17th,
than
plus a chance to win
almost all the
$5,000
other
Samsung
game
credit
trailers?
for US residents.
Funny enough, ironically. What is this?
Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And
Is that
yes,
what I think that is?
Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up.
Just making sure.
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
All right.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your sword play, tell me about your sword play.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer.
Okay?
I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant.
Just know almost all of these commercials cost them
Which
like
is why you'll have the job.
probably like 500 at minimum. Like
I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything...
$150,000 for 30 seconds.
Just relax your bowels, your mind.
Different story. This time I'm mistaken. Foreheading you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down.
Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going?
All this for a mobile game? Yeah, I bet you this commercial probably costed like $550,000. Considering how long it is, probably more than that.
You want me to shut the door?
What?
Okay, please begin.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san.
はい、サンキュージェン。
Okay.
今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの
Alright,
最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、
I did it.
はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Geoff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思ってます。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Over there!
Don't care about this.
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Geoff! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw a tire! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them! As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
I have a feeling they're not going to really have any big games at the end here. That's going to interest me.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well,
Oh,
I'm
here we
honored
go.
to share with you the brand new trailer for
More-
the game
once
featuring
again, the leaks
all
were true.
real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade
Here we go.
Zero.
This is a good part of the show now, I think.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The Faceless is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
That That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show.
Okay.
Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing
Oh, that was
time.
it?
Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much
Oh,
more,
wait a
so
second.
stay tuned.
Oh, yeah, that
Day of
was
the
it,
Devs
I
is
guess.
coming up live right now on the stream featuring
Or
an
there's gonna be
hour
one
of indie
more.
game
There's
reveals,
still 4
including
minutes
the next
left.
game from Cappy,
Yeah.
and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking summergamefest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
I'm guessing they're saving the rest of the games for Gamescom. Which, if they're doing that, then I guess there's really no need to watch any more Summer Game Fest events. Just wait for Gamescom. Okay. Guess